Alright, welcome in everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm B. Today we've got one case of 2024 Leaf Metal Baseball Jumbo to get into. While we get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, bmc.collectibles, and save us as a seller on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks and let you know we go live and even live. Also, mention no purchase necessary for link down in the description. Box number one. It's amazing how much cardboard they just placed. First slab is going to be George Lombard Jr. 1 of 1. Leo DeVries, 7 of 8. Samuel Basallo out of 185. Trent Carraway out of 185. Kennedy Corona out of 185. Caden Bodine, 17 of 20. Braylon Payne, 10 of 12. Christian Scott, 15 of 20. Blake Mitchell, 1 of 5. Kyle Teal, 4 of 6. Cooper Pratt, 18 of 25. Jackson Churio and Jason Churio, dual auto, 2 of 8. Daniel Espanio, 8 of 8. And Paul Skeens Connor Griffin, dual auto, 1 of 5. Both of those will be headed to random.org at the end of the break, so stay tuned if you have any of those guys. Sure, we'll probably have more by the end of the break. Box number 2, James Wood, slabbed up. Good time to be hitting that. Miguel Cabrera, 5 of 35. Frank Thomas, out of 185. Ichiro, 7 of 7. Spencer Jones, 2 of 7. Printing plate, 1 of 1 for RJ Austin. Paul Skeens, standalone, 12 of 15. Noah Schultz, 1 of 12. Zach DeZenzo, 1 of 12. Roderick Arias, 35 of 35. Adolfo Sanchez, 2 of 5. PJ Marlando, 1 of 1. Top 100, Josue De Paula, 1 of 10. And Leo Dallas DeVries, 5 of 5. Slab number 3, Bryce Rayner. Devin Taylor out of 185. Ethan Petrie, 1 of 1. Santiago Suarez out of 185. Ivan Rodriguez out of 185. Dean Moss, 10 of 12. Colt Emerson, 7 of 10. Brady Ebel, 13 of 15. Brooks Lee, David Festa, Luke Kashaw, 1 of 1, triple auto. Steve Sachs, 2 of 5. Boston Bateman, 17 of 25. Sebastian Walcott, 2 of 5. Bryce Rayner, 1 of 9. And Jason and Jackson Churio, 28 of 35 this time. When do the items go up for auction? So these are actually pre-sold breaks. These breaks ended last night. Slabbed up number 4, Spencer Jones. Gavin Turley, 57 of 185. Dale Murphy out of 35. Johnny Bench out of 185. Lazaro Montez, 4-5. Yober Diaz, 7/35. Steve Monster Milam, 9/25. Rock Chalosky, 8/15. Quentin Young, 4/35. Nolan Souza, 4/5. Noble Meyer, 5/15. Top 100. And Noah Schultz, 1/1, top 100. Samuel Basallo, 4/20. And Felman Celestine, 34/35. Box number 5. Nolan Souza for slab number 5. AJ Gracia out of 185. Cal Ripken Jr., 17/25. Moises Ballesteros out of 185. Roman Anthony out of 185. Juan Nunez, 5/20. Joseph Lugo, 7/35. Jonathan Santucci, 2/35. Joey Loperfido, 1/1. Jalen Flores, 5/6. Ethan Anderson, 9/10. Dave Stewart, 2/8. Jeremy Rodriguez, 5/5. And James Wood, 15/25. Jake Bloss, slab number 6. Liam Peterson, 10/35. Daniel Savette, 20/25. Reggie Jackson, 7/35. Will Gasparino out of 185. Chase Dollander, 20/25. Zebby Matthews, 5/6. Tyler Bremner, 1/1. Seth Hernandez, 6/10. RJ Cope, 1/1. Max Bellieu, 8/12. Ethan Holiday, 5/5. Nolan Souza, 2/3, and Travis Bazzana, 3/10. Any Brody Brecht yet? No, sir. Not that I recall, at least. There is, however, a Zach DeZenzo. I can see that. Slide number 7. Kane Dana, 5/20. Joey Loperfido out of 185. Felix Hernandez out of 185. Connor Griffin, 3/10. Landon Rupp, 8/20. Jefferson Rojas, 7/25. Jake Bloss, 7/8. Gavin Turley, 9/12. David Matoma, 4/15. Daniel Savette, 4/12. Seth Hernandez, 1/1. Cam Smith, 7/7. And Kobe Mayo, top 100, 1/15. And final box of the break, box number 8. Good luck, everybody. Oh, that's a nice one. Meteor, Luke Shaw. And that'll end the slabs. Travis Bazzana, 1/12. James Wood, 3/35. Tommy Troy to 185. Nolan Ryan, 5/7. Jamie Moyer, 1/1. Yanquiel Fernandez, 1/3. AJ Gracia, 9/10. Brady House, 4/8. Chase Petty, 21/25. Cash Mayfield, 5/6. Hurston Waldrop, 4/8. Steve King, 1/15. And Lazaro Montes, top 100, 3/10. And that will do it, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being part of the break, as always. Going to go and get a hit recap going here in just a second. Then we'll take care of the randoms. I have a couple of them to get to. For the hits, Leo DeVries, Samuel Vassallo, Trent Carraway, Kennedy Corona, Caden Bodine, or Bodine, Braylon Payne, Christian Scott, Blake Mitchell, Kyle Teal, Cooper Pratt, Daniel Espanio, Miguel Cabrera, Frank Thomas, Ichiro, Spencer Jones, RJ Austin, Paul Skeens, Noah Schultz, Zach DeZenzo, Roderick Arias, Adolfo Sanchez, PJ Morlando, Josue DePaula, Leo DeVries, Devin Taylor, Ethan Petrie, Santiago Suarez, Ivan Rodriguez, and Dean Moss. Colt Emerson, Brady Ebel, Steve Sachs, Boston Bateman, Sebastian Walcott, Bryce Rayner, Gavin Turley, Dale Murphy, Johnny Bench, Lazaro Montez, Ilber Diaz, Steve Monster Milam, Rock Chalosky, Quentin Young, Nolan Souza, Noble Meyer, Noah Schultz, Samuel Basallo, Felton Celestine, Caden Dana, Joey Loperfido, Felix Hernandez, Connor Griffin, Landon Rupp, Jefferson Rojas, Jake Bloss, Gavin Turley, David Matoma, Daniel Savet, Seth Hernandez, Cam Smith, Kobe Mayo, AJ Gracia, Cal Ripken Jr., Moses Ballesteros, Roman Anthony, Juan Nunez, Joseph Lugo, Jonathan Santucci, Joey Loperfido, Jalen Flores, Ethan Anderson, Dave Stewart, Jamie Rodriguez, James Wood, Liam Peterson, Daniel Savet, Reggie Jackson, Will Gasparino, Chase Dollander, Zevi Matthews, Tyler Bremner, Seth Hernandez, RJ Cope, Max Bellew, Ethan Holiday, Nolan Souza, Travis Pizzana, James Wood, Tommy Troy, Nolan Ryan, Jamie Moyer, Youngfield Fernandez, AJ Gracia, Brady House, Chase Petty, Cash Mayfield, Kirsten Waldrop, Steve King, and Lazaro Montez. For the Slabs, George Lombard Jr., James Wood, Bryce Rayner, Spencer Jones, Nolan Souza, Jake Bloss, Zach DeZenzo, and Lucas Shaw. And headed to random.org. Got a couple. Jackson Churio and Jason Churio out of 35. Jackson Churio and Jason Churio out of 8. Paul Skeens and Connor Griffin, 1 of 5. And Brooks Lee, David Festa, and Lucas Shaw, 1 of 1. Alright, that is it for baseball. Let's head over to random.org real quick and get these knocked out. Get you guys back here in a second. Alright, we've got random.org pulled up and good to go. Gotta roll some dice. Could be their high vibe for us. We're gonna go 5 times on the random. Starting off with the dual auto of Jackson Chourio and Jason Chourio out of 35. 1 plus 4 is 5. Final roll. Jackson Chourio taking home the of 35 version. Now for the of 8. That is 4 times. Final roll. Jason Chourio taking home the of 8. Little split there. Paul Skeens and Connor Griffin. Final roll. Paul Skeens taking it home. Congratulations. And finally, Brooks Lee, David Festa, and Lucas Shaw. Triple auto 1 of 1. That is 4 times. Final roll. David Festa taking it home. Congratulations. All right, we are on to 2024 Leaf Collective Multisport here in a few seconds. Going to get that set up and good to go. For the rest of you, thank you so much for being here on a Sunday and spending a little bit of your morning with us. Do appreciate it.